Okay. So we're here at Art Lofts on 429. It's about 8:45, and I'm ending my tour. I've got two people with me. And since we've been in here, we have heard creaking floorboards. We've heard the rustling of paper. And we've been trying to figure out if anyone else is in here. We've shut off the lights, and we cannot find any light sources. Nobody has answered when we've called. Is anybody here with us? We just had a knock. If the answer is yes, can you indicate your presence, please?
It's this. It is this paper moving. Could it be from the draft?
That's what I thought, but like, there's no huge draft right here.
It could be.
And I don't remember ever seeing that. All right. Is anybody here with us right now? But this still isn't the creaking of the floorboards. Now, it could be that this is new and I just haven't heard it. But wow, that thing is...
It could be a draft.
You can feel your hand up here. There's, if it's moving like that, it should be like a big gust. Like, that's like fan-worthy pushing there.
Sorry, Karen, but we're gonna spy. And I can't see anything, darn it. I'm not seeing a fan. Okay, but that is one of the noises, I think. That's the rustling.
Yeah, definitely.
But we have heard the floorboards creaking too.
Yes.
So is anybody here with this? Can you make these floorboards creak again, please? That's knocking, but that's the paper.
No, the paper wasn't moving.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Is this Mr. Rutland? Are you hanging out with us right now? If this is you, can you indicate your presence? Is this Bessie? That's the paper. Mm-hmm. Is this... Okay, we have knockings. One from the kitchen.
One over there.
And one over here.
Or was that the AC turning on?
No, that's not the AC.
Oh, cool.
I know that sounds.
And it... Was that you? Okay, that was you. That was you. Oh, good. They're awake tonight. I wish they'd do something else, but I'll finish telling the stories anyway. So while I was in here during COVID in 2020, we actually had an art show trapped in this beautiful studio of mine, and it was called Stitch Erotica. So very unusual. And in fact, these three pieces are getting ready for Stitch Erotica. So what I thought was really odd is that the night before we were supposed to start, have an opening reception, they shut down St. Pete. So the show got locked in here. At first, Florida Craft Art was like, you can't come in at all. And then they said, well, you can come in an appointment. So we had artists that would make an appointment, and we'd come up here like one at a time. All my stuff is crooked again. Oh. That is natural, though. That's probably from the construction. Anyway, so there was one time in which one of the artists came, and she was standing over here, and she's looking at her piece, and I'm sitting in my little chair here. And all of a sudden, we both stopped and looked at each other because she heard footsteps, and I heard somebody talking. And you can hear what this building sounds like. And it was even quieter then because downtown was shut down. We were here at 7:30 at night. And they had a curfew up, everything. So we went through the building. It's locked front and back. You can hear when anybody comes in here, we were completely alone. About a month later, the curator came in because we were trying to make this an online art show, because what else can you do? And as we're sitting up in here, we both heard rustling. And there was no paper over here, I can assure you. It actually sounded like it was outside in the hall. In October of 2020, I was doing back-to-back ghost tours. And at that time, I could only do one family at a time. And so it was 2 tours. It was like 12,000 steps. It was god-awful. It's 10:30 at night. I am dead on my feet. I'm just trying to get out of here. And all of a sudden, I heard what sounded like a deadbolt locking. Now, again, I'm the only one in the building. And I was completely alone then. No witnesses. It was so loud, it sounded like it was literally outside my door. I have never figured out what that was, who it was, or why it was. But we do have a couple of different ghosts that are here, so.
So when you mentioned that, it did spike up to 7.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I also felt something like to my back, like energy shift to my back.
Oh, is this you, Mr. Rutland? Can you please tell us it's you by making that meter spike? It actually feels cooler in the room, but that could be suggestion. We're all soaked from the rain. Is this our night manager? Are you trying to trick us? Are you being a trickster? We heard another knock. You think that was the paper or a knock?
No, it wasn't the paper.
Yeah, the lights
Is
will
it
flicker.
light?
That's AC.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
AC. Yeah.
That was another knock.
Fun. Oh, thank you, building. Yay. Sorry. As I said last week, total quiet, dead, nothing. This week, is it? Do you like the rain? Is that what's outside? I think.
Okay.
Okay, so we're down on the first floor, and we had the report of a hot spot on the first landing, pressure on the chest coming down those stairwells. So whoever's here is active, and then they just heard some noise coming from the men's room again. Now we do have rain in the background, and my keys are jingling. I don't know if the rain's made a difference. Is anybody here with us right now? Can you make a noise for us, please? Wow, cool though. I mean, this building has not been active. Can you make the needle spike? He's got the EMF meter. Can
It
you,
was jumping.
can you make that needle move to the right, towards me? Darn it, water fountain.
Well, I don't think it would have made it jump to 100 though.
I don't know, these are old-timey.